Hey y'all, listen, we are about to talk about these new bitches
Woo!
entrance looks and the entrance lines. Yeah, I said it,
Bitches.
bitches. But if you want to see our full review and critiques on the Meet the Queens, head over to our Patreon and you'll see the full video there, honey.
Yes, and just so you all know, we will be reviewing, of course, right here on our YouTube page. We'll be reviewing each episode. But if you want to hear our thoughts on Untucked, you can only get that. That'll be available exclusively on our Patreon. So we'll be reviewing every episode of Untucked exclusively on our Patreon. And
And I heard it's good
let's
this season. I heard these bitches, I mean, from by themselves. I heard this Untucked had a lot of shenanigans.
well give Mirage a couple of drinks, and we're all gonna be having a good time, honey. Let Mirage get that tequila, honey. She gonna act a nut. All right, should we get into these looks, Mo?
Let's do it.
The beautiful New York City behind me again. Thank you all so much for enjoying the beautiful New York City skyline. um, so let's talk about the first queen to enter the room. I love the disparity between their entrance looks and their promo looks. Some of these queens look like completely different people.
I really do. Like I don't even know I don't know who the fuck this is. Who is this?
This is Q.
Oh, she looks so good, and I love. She makes all her stuff. This is I love this look. I would wear this.
Get Mish getting a little shout out down there. Um,
Me
yeah, this
too.
look is so great. I mean, it's a little much on the shoulders, but everything else about this, I love. I love her shape. I love her hair. I love. This is just a really, really, really fun look. It looks like they kind of cut. I don't know if they cut the entrances short for the YouTube for YouTube,
Yeah. I think it was
or
just
if
for the
they really
YouTube.
were this short.
No. I think they cut that because we didn't see the interactions in between. I think they just wanted to see the entrance looks.
Does she look like April Carrion to you?
Yes, I see that for sure.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see that. Yeah.
Um, she said, "Cue the music because this show is about to start." I like
Oh,
that.
that's
That's a
cute.
cute.
That's
That's a
cute.
cute. I like that. I
Yeah.
dig that. Let's go into Tsunami Muse.
News. Oh, I love she entered. She's like, you're she's so New York. You're
You're
that's so
that
New York.
sent me. I was sent
So New
at
York.
your that shit is so funny to me.
I love it.
This look is I don't love this look though.
I don't. It was ill-fitting. It was so ill-fitting. And then also to come and talk about you, the fashion, blah, 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 and you have an ill-fitted catsuit on. Like, girl, no, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself.
She said Tsunami looks like she just stepped off the runway. And I'm like, I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. I was like, don't do that to yourself, girl. This was not flattering.
Well,
Oh,
Mona,
her full line.
you and I already have beef with Candy Muse over the cape. So now we're bullying her daughter.
The
So
cape? You
the cape
mean
that covered the
you mean
stage.
the train?
The train, yeah, the train.
And her full interest line was, the natural disaster has arrived. Oh, tsunami, I get it. Okay.
You're that shit is so funny. That's one of my favorite. I wish you would have just left it at you're. That would have
Honestly,
been
that'd have been better.
if she would have just came in and yelled you're. That would have been, in my opinion, top 3 interest lines in the history of Drag Race. Truly, and I'm not even being funny. You're is what if it was just that'd be one of the top 3 entrances in the history of the fucking show.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But let's go on to one of my favorite drag name I've ever heard, a mandatory meeting.
A
And
mandatory
she
meeting,
said,
great drag name. What was her breastplate doing on the neck?
bitch, what is her face doing with the makeup? Let's start there.
Yeah, her eyes seem really close together, right?
Right. Yes, this is not. And the gloves. I did like the blue gloves with the neon nails. That looked nice, but I don't know. It's just her line was, "Wait a second, this place doesn't have a bidet." I don't understand why that's funny.
I don't get what's happening. I don't understand what Amanda. Someone who comes up with the name of mandatory meeting can't be unfunny.
Right. The name is so good.
What if she didn't come up with it? Oh my god.
Not about having conspiracy theories already. Not about conspiracy theories.
She seems really fun and camp. I actually like the outfit. I just don't. It's lacking some like accoutrement, like pins or accessories or something that just elevated a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little pedestrian. And y'all know I love pedestrian.
Let's go on to Morphine Love
Mm,
Dion. The
she is
beauty and the
beautiful.
booty is here. A Darly too. Oh, that's
What?
Spanish.
Oh,
I said a Darlo Tudo. It's a darlo todo. I don't know what that means, but I
I
said
don't think it's
I would
Darlo.
a darlo todo.
I don't think the word was Darlo. I think that's mistyped.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyway, she you know, she looks her makeup is great.
Uh-huh. But
Like, I mean, this look is pretty plain.
it is pretty plain. But I think she was great.
Yeah, she looks good. This look I'm not obsessed with this look. I like her makeup. I wish her hair was a little bit bigger or like more. It just looks she kind of has her hair pulled back in like a like a half up, half down ponytail. You know what I mean?
It is a little pedestrian, but that's kind of where drag is now, I think.
Let's leave the world of pedestrian and step into the one of the most elegant entrance outfits of the season, Saphira Crystal.
I like this. It was a lot, but I still like it. Like it's a
I
lot of blue. Like the blue, like she is a blue. I been da da dee da 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 dee. She is a blue.
I
But I like
love it.
it.
I
Really?
love it. I love she looks absolutely stunning. This look is great. I wish
I
I could
like
see the
it
back.
too. I like it too. I'm not saying that I didn't say I didn't like it. Just it was like it felt like a lot of look, but I like think I
It's
like
kind
okay.
of Alexander McQueen in his Birds of Prey collection, but different. Like Google it. Google Alexander McQueen Birds of Prey, and you'll see
No,
what
no,
I
I'm not
mean.
disagreeing with you, but I love that it's a lot like this, but really different.
Yeah, but the silhouettes. Anyway, it's really cute. I think she just looks so good. She has such a beautiful face, and she is just. I also liked her interest though.
Oh, the haunted thing. Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah, boo boo.
also Saphira Crystal is another one who's genuinely kooky. Saphira is like nutty. Like I've
She
known
is
her for
nutty.
years, and
I
she is
agree.
just like she's so funny, but like in a weird way that is
Yes,
hard
Zafir
to
is kooky.
describe.
So Zafir is very kooky. I agree with that. I agree with
And
that.
also loving her Meet the Queen. She's sitting so butch. She is sitting I mean, she has that
Oh
big
yeah, with
thing,
her leg on the thing, and she's like, she was very butch with her sitting. Like she like had to let like her balls breathe or something.
but also that I think this place is haunted. I think
Let's
this entrance line was
go.
great. I think if I saw her walking in this look, I'd be instantly like, this is giving, you know?
Yeah. Let's go on to the messy who I predict will be the most controversial messiest queen of the season is Miss Mirage from Las Vegas. Her intro line was, I hope you trash bags are ready to lose."
But then she went, I hope you trash bags are ready to lose, which by the way, that's such a great I love that line. That was
That's
so
a great
good to
line.
me.
It's a great line. It made me laugh when I heard it. I
I
like her
also
look
like this.
too.
I like this look.
Yeah, I like it too.
I like it better than her promo look. I think she looks
Hello.
really I think she looks really cute here. I wish she would put on like a I know that I know hip pads are out and I know I'm like old school or whatever. I know. I know. But I wish she put on like a little bit of a hip, but
I agree.
I think she seems really funny and I like her look. And I
Yeah.
think she's gonna provide. I think she's gonna be a bitch throughout the season, but then she's gonna get a heartwarming edit right before the episode she gets cut. So just so you guys know, the moment that Mirage gets a heartwarming edit, she's gone. That
So you don't think
episode.
she's gonna win? I think she's gonna win.
No, she's not. She's gonna get a heartwarming. She's gonna be the bitch until she gets her heartwarming, and then that'll be the goodbye Mirage. It'll all
That'll
have
be
been just a
her.
Mirage. It'll all have been just a Mirage, girl.
The kiss of death. Let's go on to Dawn. Who her line was "Rise and shine, motherfuckers." It's Dawn, and I love this look. She looks great.
I She is a very visually pleasing queen. Looking at
Yeah,
her is fun. I like looking at her. I like how I
yeah,
feel when I see her. I've never seen a drag aesthetic quite like this. It feels like a combination of a few that I've seen, but I've never seen it in this combination.
yeah. She looks
And
great.
I don't love her interest line. It was whatever. We're all trying to use our names, yada yada yada. But this is just a great look. I like her attitude. I like how she walks into the room. I like her aesthetic. I got
I
nothing bad to say about Dawn.
Yeah, I think that I agree. I agree with all the things you said, and she just looks so well put together. And having this like leather, and having you can see the corset under it, and it's just like this white thing under it. I don't know. All the colors work so well. Having this like ox blood maroon color. as the base for the top, and pulling it into the spats for this. All of it just works so well, and she looks incredible. She looks great.
I think she's proven to us that she actually is the fashion queen without having to tell us, without having to like beat us over the head with it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Without being like, I worked in fashion. She's like,
Yeah,
she's just doing it by showing, you know?
yeah, I agree.
Let's go on to Hershey Liqueur Jeté. Yeah, she kind of
Hershey.
reminds me of Asia O'Hara in this. And she also looks a little bit
Really?
like something about her personality reminds me of Asia O'Hara. Not her look, but something about her. I don't think Asia would wear this, but something about her personality reminds me of Asia O'Hara in this for some reason.
Yeah, I agree.
I think her face looks stunning. I love this. I would wear this hair. I think I
I love the
have one
hair
of this hair.
color. I love this hair color. I don't know if I wear it like that, but I love this hair color.
I do not like this outfit though.
Well, I don't remember it. I'm just seeing this now. I don't Is it? Well, it was like a cape, like a little skirt cape,
It's a peplum skirt.
peplum skirt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. I love the color combo though, like this gray and black with this purple hair. I think those all work together, but this skirt is not for me.
I agree.
And her entrance
This is
line
not
was, "I did not prepare for this."
love that line.
Yeah, cute.
I thought that was very, very funny. I really enjoyed that line. Let's
And
go
she
into
mentions cornbread
plasma.
in like in her first little thing. I said, we'll get there. You soak this up for yourself, Hershey.
Maybe it's because her
We'll
name
get to
is
the
Jate and
cornbread.
she had to get out of the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My name's Jate. I gotta get out the way.
Oh Lord, everyone's favorite 1950s drag queen.
So plasma. I want to say this. This look is immaculate. I can't. I literally can't see a thing wrong with it. It's also kind of hard to go wrong with like two pieces.
Immaculate?
I mean, there's nothing. There's literally there's when I say immaculate, there's nothing. There's nothing wrong with this look. Like if this looks like a Coco Chanel look. This looks literally like a Coco Chanel look. It's like a nice bag, cute skirt, a brocade top, and a hat with some hair that looks nice. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's really not interesting and it's really not exciting.
It's so whack to me. I think there are so many ways that you can do in the 1950s for your entrance look and make it look really stunning. Like, just give us like a nice Dior length skirt at least to like give us more volume at the bottom. Like, I find this to be so boring and so
Yeah,
whack.
I think I would rather have a larger petticoat on the bottom,
Yeah,
to
at
give more of a
least.
dramatic Coco Chanel style shape. Um, and maybe the bag. Actually, maybe I'm taking back immaculate because these aren't nice gloves and the bag isn't nice. Um, or at least doesn't look nice. It might be stunning, but it doesn't look nice to me. But it doesn't look bad. It's just really not exciting. It's really an unexciting look.
I think what it is that I know 1950s like queens like through all my years doing drag, and this is just not at the level that I know that when like because normally these 1950s bitches they commit and their outfits are giving you that all the time, and I'm not getting it.
Track her. Why give blood, darling? Why give blood when you can give plasma?
But you can sell plasma,
Why give blood when you can sell plasma? Because plasma is more expensive than blood, I reckon.
I guess. I don't know.
All right, let's go on to Geneva Carr. Viva Mexico, cabrones.
This
Um,
outfit is hideous. Well,
this
is
is
that
not.
hideous? The shape, like what? It's like a
No,
weight belt in the
it's
middle.
hideous. No, you hit it on the head. This is not a pretty. This is not a pretty outfit. And I get
Yeah,
it. She's a Mexican flag. Yeah. Still,
yeah. This is ugly.
this is this outfit is the sleeves are why the sleeves, why the corset over the middle making it
The
look even bigger in the
hair,
middle than it needs to, why
right?
the why the gigantic stones on the tights, why
Yeah, mama. No,
why so many
no.
whys.
And why is it little with a long tail?
Like I really do not like this look at all.
I'm
I
offended
really
by it
just don't.
actually.
And I feel
I
like we could have gotten your Mexicanness without you wearing an actual Mexican flag.
Yeah, I'm offended by this look, and I am upset that I have to look at it for so long. Viva
Let's
Mexico, cabrones. Oh, I got it, like cabron. Cool.
which means goat, I believe, but it's like also like kind of like saying bitch, but not really. It's like calling someone cabron is like calling them a goat, which is like call someone stubborn, I think, or something like that.
Oh,
I
got it. I
think.
didn't know that.
Plain Jane looks
I have those boots.
absolutely. s- Can we not make it about you? Can we talk about Plain Jane? Do you mind? Jesus Christ. Plain Jane
Her
looks
hairline,
really stunning. This
she
is
looks
a
really
great
good.
look.
The proportions are great. I love the different the different ocelot and leopard all those work together, and having the gloves and having the tiny waist and the corset with this red coat. I think it all, and her hairline was chef's kiss. She was great.
Something about her gives Bitter Betty too. Something about her gives Bitter Betty from Dracula. Also,
I can
Monet
see
and I
that.
do address the controversy going on with her over on our Patreon. And if you want to go check the video out, we're not sensationalizing it. To be clear, we're not sensationalizing the controversy. We're just talking about it, and maybe this is not a great place to discuss it. Anyway, fasten your seatbelts because this plane always goes down. That's pretty funny.
It is. I like it. But I mean, in context of everything going on, she's probably trying to regret. She probably regrets that.
You know, touche. Um, Magami. This is
Terrible.
fine.
Terrible.
Terrible?
Girl, it what it is, it looked like the intention behind this, I get it, but you made a this mini dress, you just stuck a bunch of jewelry on it.
And I think that's clear. And the jury's on the the bolero. It's not on the. It's most on the bolero. And I
And
think
it's
it's
on the dress.
yeah a little bit on the top, but not. It's not all over. I like it. I think it's
I
not
don't.
bad. It could be done a little bit better, which is why I said it's fine. I don't love. It looks like she's trying to give like some sort like she's Jesus maybe or something. She's wearing a crown of
Yeah, because she
thorns.
got a crown of thorns. Yeah, but she also has devil horns, so she's all of it.
I her entrance line is great. A goddess amongst men. That's a great line.
Wow. Unless Sasha Colby was one of the queens.
I think it's a funny line. Sasha Colby's not one of
Wow.
the queens. I don't know if there are any trans women in this group, but all I know is that is a funny line, and that really tickles me. Um,
Yeah, I don't love this look. I don't that's not my favorite. Even like it just looks so haphazardly done. Even look at the shoes. Even the way she put them on, it doesn't feel great. You know what I
you
mean?
know, it's really weird because now I'm look when I wrote I don't love this look, but now I'm looking at it and I think it's fine. I don't know what the difference is in the Frozen version, but I wrote I don't love this look, but now I'm like it's fine. I don't. If I saw this look out in public, I wouldn't feel offended by it. You know.
Yeah. Well, let's go on to Maya Iman Lepage. And her interest line was the queen of flips. I don't set the bar. I flips it.
She really wants us to know she flips. This is bitch. You should have just came in flipping at this point. Stop talking about the flips and be about the flips. You know, Laganja came in and did a dip. Come in and do something
Oh yeah, she
crazy.
did. Come on, season 6. Let's get sick.
Still the number one entrance line of all time.
It was
Shout out
great.
to Laganja for the number one entrance on the history of Drag Race. Shout out
Thank you,
Laganja.
mama. Kind of like your vagina.
This look is not it though.
Yeah, it's not great. Like, also the way she's standing, she's like pushing her midsection out, and like she like her the ostrich feather hair. It's a lot going on.
Also, the ball on her head is like not.
Centered.
Yeah, and it's the proportion is weird, and it's too far forward. There's a lot going on with this look that's just not working for me.
Yeah,
You know.
but at least you come with no
I think
foxtails.
the ball should be here, not here. The ball should be here.
No, like I think she wants to be exact on top of her head. So I wouldn't say like I would say the ball should be here,
I like the ball being back instead of standing straight up, but
and it should be like it should be big. And when you do when you do that,
and when
guys,
you do that gat to do that gat, when you do that gat to do that gat, or when you do that gat to do that gat, instead of ow. Go
the
ahead.
sphere has to be the same size of your head. It cannot be smaller than your head. If you're gonna do those, it has to be the same size as of your head.
And if it's smaller, you need two of them.
Right.
Yeah, side by side, not front to back.
Yeah.
Actually, they could probably hit. Anyway, that's the point. So this look is not it. I do not like this look, and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
And the last queen to enter the workroom, because clearly they did a split. They did two separate things. Because you see this, the first 7 come in. Then when the next 7 come in, no one's in the room. Did you notice that?
I did not.
Yeah. So it's like a separate. They do some type of something that we're gonna find out.
Like a double interest, like a double premiere.
Yeah, I don't maybe it's not double premiere, but they bring 7 in. Maybe they hide the other 7. Who knows how they're gonna flip it, change it around this season?
You know, the
This
only thing I
entrance
do
was
not
fucking. Go ahead.
the only thing I did not like about Nymphia's look was the banana on her crotch. That is the only thing I didn't like
Yeah,
about it. That is the everything else about this was great.
I
The
agree.
slip, the fall, the glasses stacked up to her head on this tall beehive, the yellow, all of it. I loved, but I did not think the banana on the crotch was funny.
Yeah, I don't think the banana. It's not my type of humor, but I agree. But her even her little like walk to slipping on the banana, it was all so good. This was so good. Loved it.
Yeah. Now, listen, I know this was a very short thing, but I want you all to know we are reviewing all of the Meet the Queen looks and their what they say, their interviews on our Patreon. Head over to siblingrivalry.com/support to find out how you can follow us on Patreon and get into the season 16 at 8 seasons ago. I was on Drag Race. I'm screaming.
And we have all been cursing Ruth since
Made
then.
better for it.
Who do
You're
you?
welcome.
I have to say I'm excited about this season. How do you feel about it?
Me too. I'm really excited. My two faves right now, Nymphia and Saphira.
Saphira, same. I love
And then
Saphira.
my third favorite is gonna be Lil Dawn. Lil Dawn.
Yeah, I mean, listen. If y'all want our breakdown about who we think is winning, who's going home first, we talk about it all on our Patreon. So go to what is it? Bob the Drag Queen. What is it?
How do you not know the top podcast? It's siblingrivalry.com, siblingrivalrypodcast.com/support.
Support.
Siblingrivalrypodcast.com/support.
What is it? Monet.
Siblingrivalrypodcast.com. You can also go to Patreon and type in Sibling Rivalry Podcast. There you go.
Yeah, it'll pop up. All right, guys. Have a good day.
Bye everyone.